Andrew Aquilante set the pole in the 111 Subaru Legacy. I'm here with his teammate Christian Skavnes. And Christian, you've got a long career in sports car racing, but you have yet to win here at Daytona. What would it mean to you to bring home the trophy this weekend?
Well, it's probably would be one of the biggest wins for us. Daytona's, it's synonymous with America, so we're real excited, and the team has done a great job putting the Subaru Legacy together. So we're starting on the pole, and it would just be to win and just take it from the top would be great.
Round one of the Coney Sports Car Challenge for 2009. Look at this battle right there. The black and white Subaru, the 111, is the leader in the street tuner class, but he runs 8th overall right now. Street tuner, meanwhile, they are in the grass off the track.
Travis Walker there, arching back through the chicane, and here comes Skavnes.
And the advantage goes to Skavnes throughout all of that. Throw the dirt on the track. I've got all-wheel drive. Go ahead, guys. I've got the better traction.
There's Randy Post. He's all the way down on the apron there. He's now up to third. Aschenbach gets shuffled back.
Travis Walker still out front, ran high on the banking, dropped the car down to pick up what little speed he could, but look at Skavnes.
Look at the draft he's got. He's going to try and take Walker down into turn one. He's got the lead. He's underneath the line.
On the apron, almost in the grass. He takes the lead coming into the tri-oval, down into turn one. Walker holds on to second, but gets
race cars. This is something else.
This is great stuff. From the pole in the street tuner class, now Skavnes has claimed the lead back. And so back to the battle for the street tuner. Victory, Andrew Aquilante out in front in the Subaru, the all-wheel drive Subaru. Looks like the guys behind him might need a little all-wheel drive as well. 3 wide through turns 1, 2, and 3. And for Andrew Aquilante, the more they battle, the better that is for him.
Well, he was our pole sitter here today in the ST class. Christian Skavnes, of course, won in that car last year at Mid-Ohio with Chuck Hemmingson. So the car's certainly a proven race winner. Consolidated their effort a little bit this year. Aquilante's running with Skavnes this year. And another young driver who's shown a lot of ability. Certainly his dad, Joe Aquilante, has taught this boy the ropes in terms of setup, and he can certainly get the job done behind the wheel as well. It was full wide there down the front stretch. Unbelievable stuff.
111, Andrew Aquilante, who had qualified second, but it dropped well back, and he had to start dead last.
He did. I spoke to his father who runs the team, Joe Aquilani, and in fact they had a little bit too much camber in the front suspension on that car, which is illegal. You're only allowed 3 degrees. Something had come loose, so they had to straighten that. Joe said, you know, rules are the rules. We have no problem with that, but there's a very fast car, locally based, both of these drivers, all-wheel drive. They're really praying for rain, but he said, I think we can certainly be quick here in the dry as well. We'd love to get a dry victory as well as a wet in that all-wheel drive Subaru.
Aquilante from last up to 10th in the street tuner class. So what a drive so far. Yeah, it rains, Calvin. He may take the thing to the front overall with the all-wheel drive.
A good scrap going on there between Andrew Aquilante and Ian Voss. The Subaru up against the Volkswagen, and Andrew has won that battle for now.
First visit here to the racetrack as Ian Voss just drops a wheel there as he struggles for grip on this opening lap. Andrew and his teammate Christian Scavness really make a tremendous pairing because Andrew has all the technical knowledge and he's using the wisdom of Christian Scavness to really learn some of these racetracks at the same time.
The Subaru team, they've just been biding their time, taking care of the car. Andrew Aquilani really trying to stay out of trouble here today. And with the warmer conditions, the team's saying, hey, we really want to take it easy on the turbo in this car. So Andrew Aquilani, all this race, shifting about 500 RPM below redline. But now Christian Scavness getting his turn behind the wheel.
James Hahn, who is the Motorsport Marketing Manager for Subaru North America, is here today. They're very excited, Subaru, about this program. There's a lot of interest from Subaru customers and enthusiasts alike, and the Aquilantes are very much enjoying being a part of it as well as Christian Scavness, and so they're just chipping away, getting the results, improving all the time, and really enjoying working with that car.
Subaru are one of the car companies in the world right now that are actually doing better in this economy that we're struggling through, that are selling more cars this year. They're up 1.5%, one of only 3 car companies we understand that have increased sales in 2009. So they're doing great in terms of sales and doing great on the racetrack as well.